whatnot.
Okay. Why do the cameras keep messing up? It's so weird. Okay, so welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. I'm going to, because we've got a kid who's a little, I think she wants to get back to Roblox. So let's start with some chatting about Arkenforge while I fix the, cameras. Go ahead.
Well, Cadence is going to help me a little bit. So
No,
Cadence,
not.
are you ready to take your tabletop gaming to the next level? Yes or no?
What are you even saying?
Well, hold on to your 20-sided die because we got something special.
Okay.
Introducing Arkenforge's Toolkit, the ultimate companion for game masters and storytellers alike. And guess what?
What?
It's a one-time payment with no subscription fee. Imagine that! The Arkenforge Toolkit can be used fully offline and installed in an unlimited number of devices with just one purchase. That's right, unlimited! So whether you're at home or on an epic quest in the great outdoors, your toolkit is right there with you. But wait, there's more. It's easy to import and manage your own content, build fully animated maps with real-time lighting, hook up a TV or projector for in-person gaming experience that will blow your party's mind. You can also manage your campaigns with a robust linkable note system because let's face it, keeping track of your epic saga is just as important as slaying that dragon. Yeah. And speaking of dragons, you can set the scene with immersive audio that will transport you and your players to another realm. It's like having a movie soundtrack for your very own tabletop adventure. If you're worried about licensing, are you kids? You worried about licensing? Yeah, of course you are. But fear not. You're not? Well, that's good, because fear not. The Arkenforge Toolkit comes fully commercially licensed for exporting maps, and it gives you the freedom to share your creations far and wide. Here's a little extra magic for you. Use the code word Mushroom Tips. That's one word, Mushroom Tips. You can get $5 off the Arkenforge Toolkit, whether you choose a fantasy or sci-fi starter pack. Yep, you heard it here. That's 5 gold pieces off, Kate. But wait, there's more magic. You can also try it for free with a 30-day free trial. That's a whole month of unlimited creativity and epic storytelling at your fingertips. So why wait? Elevate your tabletop gaming experience with Arkenforge's Toolkit. Visit arkenforge.com today, and don't forget to use the code word Mushroom Tips for your exclusive discount. Arkenforge, where every roll is an adventure. You can also check out, they also have, Arkenforge has the ultimate bundle, which includes the fantasy and sci-fi essential packs and 32 gigs of additional mapping and audio content. And our code Mushroom Tips works with that too. So it's kind of an either and or. So if you've already bought Arkenforge, then you can actually go in and get the ultimate bundle and still get $5 off. So that's awesome. Arkenforge, heck yeah. So check them out at arkenforge.com. And also, if you guys get a chance to, our music is supplied by Tabletop RPG, and they are a Patreon member. So if you go to patreon.com/tabletop-rpg-music, you can help them out, and they can keep going and doing lots of different stuff and creating great music that everyone can use on their game. So check them out. That's Tabletop RPG. So go to Patreon and help those guys out as well. Thank you.
Alrighty. Now she's out.
She lasted longer than I expected.
Yeah, exactly. Again, welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. This is episode 14, session 14, Spoiled Rotten. Previously on, the group finished up a bunch of skeletons in the Undercity, basically the basement of their patron, Berlin Haldoli. It took a little while. They spent some time at the manor and some time spending some money, and then once they were all healed up, and I think you guys took a rest, they headed off to the Crooked Coffin Tavern and Brewery.
Yeah.
So, that is where we're going to be starting. I'm going to hit pause on our intro music from White Bat Audio.
White Bat Audio.
White Bat Audio. Carl Casey, he knows his synthwave shit.
Yeah. Check him out, guys. That's another one.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Then I'm going to take us all over to the Crooked Coffin and hit play on our tabletop RPG music for tavern stuff.
Yeah, tabletop RPG. Check them out, Patreon. I don't know, I feel like I did pretty good on the commercial today.
You did?
Well, because I was annoying my daughter.
And luckily, I found a whole bunch of stuff that I forgot to fix. So I spent the last couple nights fixing a bunch of stuff on the map. Otherwise, there would have been stairs that would take you to the roof and shit like that. So.
That sounds great to me. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. So, I think that's a little loud for me. I'm going to bring this down to 45. Yeah, 45's good. So, you guys have entered the brewery. You followed behind Mitch because you're in the Court of Ghouls, and it's not good to be one of the quick in this area. You do see a bunch of quick in here, but they have various bits of stitching on their clothes or armbands or sometimes tattoos that show them as not food.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, Mitch, let's go talk to that bartender. Is there anything that I see coming in here that's that's odd? Like, would I see this? I'm almost kind of looking to see if that bartender has a key, or if there's a key somewhere that can get us through that gate.
You do not spot any visible key on her. You do see that there seems to be something over here that is not exactly out of place, but it is up on the top shelf, not where one would usually keep a lockbox when they're accepting money. They would usually have it under the bar. So there is a lockbox there. And that's essentially it. You've got a special thing for when you come into areas, right?
Yep,
That's odd.
When you're you enter a new location such as room or corridor, you immediately notice one thing that's out of the ordinary.
Okay. One thing that's out of the ordinary. Okay. So that would be that lockbox then. I wasn't sure if you saw multiple things or just one.
No, just one for sure, but it mostly goes with what you think anyway.
Yeah.
DM. So I'm gonna go just run back over here to Visha, and I'll be like, "Oi, there's a lockbox on top there. You should sneaky grab it." And I'll just go back over to Mitch.
Sorry, I didn't notice. Where was it? The lockbox?
It is right over here.
Okay, cool. I don't think I'll be able to just stealth and walk over there. I don't think this is like Baldur's Gate or something.
No, not quite.
Yeah.
Although
But
it is
I keep
there,
that in
so
mind.
Yeah, just in case we come back here at night or something, we'll steal that. Anyway, Mitch, start your talking.
He sits down and just tries to have a chat. I don't think he's got very good. Why is the combat HUD?
What
not
I'll do
coming
is
up?
I'll sit with my back facing the ghoul,
Yes.
and then I'll just kind of whisper to him what he should say.
Okay.
Kind of like,
Looks
he's got that little
So-
thing in his ear, and it helps.
Just a quick question
I'll be-
for you guys. Do you have the combat HUD at the bottom?
Yes, I do.
You do? Okay, good. It is
I'm not
not
sure
working
what
for
that
me right now, so I was just wondering if it was due to the update or not, but it looks like it's just me. So I will just have to go through all of their I'll just have to go through whatchamacallums.
The regular HUD?
I don't even have the regular HUD.
Oh.
I've got to go through the character sheets now.
Oof.
Yeah. So,
I like it. This is nice. I got my consumables, the HUD and everything.
yeah.
Fantastic.
And I did add a thing from the latest update on the HUD there for the new settings if there's anything that you want to update. So it's at the top of the chat bar. But Mitch tries.
Would I be able to use Mitch to ask a pointed question?
To ask
Or is
a
that just for
pointed
me?
question.
Because you ask a question that charms or needles someone in just the right way. Ask a question of a non-allied creature that you can see and have been conversing with. Attempt a diplomacy check against the creature's will DC. The creature then is temporarily immune for 1 hour.
So you
there's
would
like-
not be able to use Mitch for that. You would have to be the one talking to them.
Okay, fair enough. So anyway, can I just give him some
Well,
what was that movie with Will Smith in it where the fat guy was trying to date
Hitch.
Hitch? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I be like Hitch? Well, I'll be like talking to Mitch and trying to give him some, being like, oh, tell her that slime on her teeth looks wonderful today. Her smell is totally rotten. She's, maybe he can get some action with this ghoul lady.
He consistently stumbles over his tongue. Not in a nervous way, just in a he has a -1 to society way. He is.
So she probably thinks that's cute, right?
No, she's like, are you gonna order something?
Yes, we'll take. My boss here will take one of whatever you're having. We'll get 2, one for you and one for him.
She kind of snorts and then pours out a pair of beers. It does not smell good.
Do ghouls drink beer?
No, she just pours out a pair of beers and says 2 copper each.
Okay, I'll give her 4 copper, and then I'm gonna pass one down to Ramsey, and I'll get him to cheers her, and hopefully she'll drink it up.
He cheers her. I'm going to get him. He's got the same for each, so he does that thing where you pretend to drink.
Fair enough.
Because as soon as he picks it up, the smell hits him and he's like, oh, this is not good. This is... There's something wrong with this beer. And
Sweet.
yeah.
Does she drink it up?
She does drink. She doesn't seem to find anything wrong with it.
While Mitch was stumbling over his tongue, would I be able to see what other kind of liquors or anything like that are in the back? They happen to have like the what was that liquor that our bar made that last time?
Grugrog's Best, which was Intellect Devourer.
The Intellect.
You guys renamed to Intellect Devourer.
So
Fine
is there
orcish
any
wine.
stuff that'll actually make your mind melt a little bit.
It's basically gasoline.
Yeah. Does she have any of that?
She does not. She has one thing and one thing only, and it is the house ale.
Oh, well. Interesting. Okay. What were we supposed to talk about there if it's vision I've forgotten already?
That's a great question. I also don't remember what we're supposed to be talking about here too.
I've forgotten.
We're here to find Kepgetta.
Yeah.
This is me talking out of character.
Yeah,
Just to
absolutely.
be clear, I would we're here to find Kepgetta. We know that she probably has weapons under the like hidden around here somewhere. That's all I really remember.
And
And
that
I know
was
there's a lockbox there.
basically all you got was
Yeah.
that she's got something behind the counter. I misspoke before. It's not a weapon. It's just something.
Okay.
And you know that the brewery is in the back, which you were actually able to see before through the grate, the locked grate. So
Just
yeah.
a random question.
Go for it.
Is that lockbox small enough that it looks like I could like conceal it if I stole it? Or is it like a big, like a foot by a foot lockbox or something?
It's about a foot wide.
So it'll be hard to conceal that.
It would be hard to conceal.
Okay, good to know.
You got a big cloak,
yeah.
though, right?
I do have
we
a
need
big
to do is-
cloak, but
We need to start making a hubbub here.
Well, speaking of a hubbub, that is something that Connor wrote out for me. So he says a chef rant is rising to the most shrill goblin voice imaginable. I'll start with the pre-meal ale. He's got his ale that he didn't quite drink. He says to her, "It's good with nice honey notes, but it's not potent enough for my taste. Give my regards to the brewer." And then he orders a stew, which is right behind the counter in a small cauldron that is not steaming and it's not covered, and it gets scooped out and plopped in there. You can see that skin that grows on top of cooled soup. And she hands it to him. He's like, you call this stew? Where's the potatoes? Where's the meat? Why is it cold? He says, I've drunk water that's thicker than this stew. Which is obviously not true because it's just a
quite
glob.
thick.
It says, if the quick find out about this stew, they're gonna invade you for water rations. And as for the meat, it's overcooked and drier than a camel's ass in the desert. Look around at these bloodthirsty Look around. You think these bloodthirsty bastards want some cooked meat? Hell no. We want it raw. Grill it just long enough to give some color, then serve it. I want meat that's still trying to get up and cross the road. And he says,
"Get into place while the stuff's going down."
says, call out the chef. I want to actually talk to this son of a bitch. And I am going to... Oh, do I already have his? I do already have his thing. I am going to... Oh, pretty good. I like how my dice are showing up on screen, and they're my new dice, which are awesome.
Busy sneaking around looking at stuff.
She... She looks at a couple of the patrons, and all of the patrons are looking over at this rant that Ramsey's doing. And then she steps over and opens the door, says...
When she goes to do that, I do a quick, like a very quick scout around to see if anyone's looking at me.
Yeah.
And if I don't see anyone looking at me, I will try to go see if I can pick up that lockbox quick.
Okay. So I'm going to need two
Can I do something
rolls.
before he does that?
Yeah.
So, do I notice if anybody's looking his way? Because I'm going to be watching for him too. And if I see anybody kind of, looking his way, I would actually go and also make a diversion, pretending that, hey, Mitch stepped on my tail, and I'll holler and run in a circle.
Okay.
Just to, like, run over the tables and stuff. Maybe even jump under one of the other guys' tables under there. But just scream at the top of my lungs that he stepped on my tail.
Roll me first. Okay, first, I want not to give me...
Because I got I actually have a create diversion too thing.
Yeah. I think it went
got a
under
+4.
Visha, but give me... can you click on that trick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I get a +4 to it? Because mine says if I do a diversion, I get a +4.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, 'cause it says here, attempt a single deception check and compare it to the perception DCs, the creatures who Whether or not you succeed, you attempt to divert, you gain a +4 circumstance bonus to the perception DCs against attempted creatures to create a diversion for 1 minute. So anyway, I'll roll anyway, but
okay. So they get a +4 against you whether or not you succeed.
they get a +4?
Yeah. So whether or not you succeed, creatures you attempt to divert gain a +4 circumstance bonus to their perception DCs against your attempts to create. So they get +4 if you try to do this again within the next minute.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go run under this guy's table right here. And he stepped on my tail! He stepped on my tail!
So she's not paying attention to you. And from Visha, I need first a
Perception?
sneak.
Oh. A sneak
no,
first?
avoid-
I was going to do that perception to try to see if anyone's looking before I do anything sneaky.
Okay. Then I will roll that for you because it's a hidden one.
Sure.
Okay. So
Well, we know what
you
it
don't
is.
spot anyone looking at you. Everyone's looking at Anka and Keb, the bartender because they're curious what's going to happen there.
Okay.
So then, in that case, avoid notice if you've got it. Otherwise, sneak.
Basic actions, avoid notice. Yeah,
If it's
I
not
do
in
have
there,
it.
then just sneak. Okay.
Should that have been a secret roll?
I didn't see it.
I did.
So-
do you see it?
I do see it. Yeah.
No.
So is it a really
says
good roll?
GM only on mine, but that's fine that you see it. That fucking 29, yes. No one sees you step up to that spot there.
Sounds good. And I do have a feat called Subtle Theft. When I successfully steal something, observers, creatures other than the creature you stole from, take a -2 circumstance penalty to their perception DCs to detect your theft. Additionally, if you
Okay.
first create a diversion using deception, taking a single palm object or steal action doesn't end your undetected condition.
Okay.
I don't know if Knott's diversion
Mine
counts
didn't
as that.
work, but I
Knott's
imagine
was
Ramsey's
terrible.
worked better.
Okay. Sounds
And
good.
yeah, it's too big to be like that because it says a palm object, right?
Let me double check. It says
Which is a palm an object is
taking a single palm an object or steal action
Or
doesn't
steal.
end your
Okay.
undetected condition.
okay. So yeah, give me a steal as well,
where
which should be in there for you.
Should I make this private?
I think you can just do GM, right?
It does not say that it is private.
Okay, I'll roll then.
Yeah, you get that.
Okay.
So-
Now
I'm,
you said it's like a foot wide, so I sort of want to just like leave with this. Like I don't think I should stick around with this.
okay. So
Well, let's,
you are going to what, like take it outside?
Yeah, because like I think if I keep it around, it's gonna get noticed, and
Okay,
yeah.
I
The door's
will
here.
take it there. Yeah, the door is there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm outside for all intents and purposes now.
Fair
Okay.
enough. We'll be there shortly. Right after Ramsey's done.
So,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it will do it, but try double clicking on it. Does it let you? Does it ask
Yeah,
you to pick a lock?
It doesn't. Should I try to pick a lock?
So let me find. There is a specific hotkey for pick a lock.
I see the action pick a lock.
Okay, try targeting it and see if
I can pick the lock.
when you use the pick a lock it works. Okay, so that is lock and key. It did not go on, so I will bump that up to a 1. So we do need the actual lock and key 1.
Oh.
So on your next shift right click.
Shift right click.
Yeah, shift right click on the lockbox.
I tried that. It's not doing anything.
No?
No. Is there lock and key? I don't.
I should have then in my macros modules. No. just regular modules. Lock and key. Okay. So, if you go to the compendium packs, top right, second to the right tab.
Okay.
And then search for pick lock.
Pick lock. Yep, and then lock and key.
Yeah, the one that's in lock and key.
Yep.
So that is a macro that you should be able to use to pick the hovered lock.
Am I doing
And
it? Why?
if that doesn't work, then I will just manually do it and you can roll thievery again. So the way that it works in Pathfinder, just so you know, is that unlike in 5e, when you pick a lock, it just you don't do it just once. It depends on how good the lock is. So how good the lock is affects both the DC and how many successes you need to actually pick it.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't. It's not letting me.
Okay, so then just use the pick lock action.
Okay.
And we'll get that figured out for next time. Okay. And I will open this up again and change this to 2. And then do it one more time. Assuming you pass. Which you do.
Alright.
So, see if it's locked still. You should be able to double click to open.
I was always able to double click to open, so.
Oh, were you? Were you able to see what was in it?
I could see. Yeah. I was able to see what was in it even before.
Okay, well, double click to open, and you see that stuff in there that you can take.
Sounds good.
Um,
I'll take all that.
So,
And then you can drop that lockbox somewhere in an alley or something.
having watched a lot of Lockpicking Lawyer, I know that this will take you maybe 30 seconds at the most.
Okay, sounds good.
So, yeah, Lockpicking Lawyer is actually a pretty good channel.
I mean, it depends if it was a master lock or not. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's master lock, it
takes
took
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Master lock you can practically open just by pulling it open.
Asking nicely. Oh,
Yeah, exactly. So, during this 30 seconds, Angteng Keb has opened the door and says, Tess! And hears nothing. And says, Tisanya, get over here. So that is going to be how long? That is going to be, say, 6 seconds to go over and shout at her, 6 seconds to get over here. So
What the hell is that?
got another ghoul. Let me scroll down and I will show you guys what this one looks like. Got a gigantic ladle.
Okay.
A gigantic tongue.
Yeah.
I can't even keep that out. I wonder if that's his wife runs the bar.
So, it doesn't give me too much information about Tisanya, but he comes out and says, "What, Hank? What?" And as you're outside, you're picking that lock.
Yeah.
She points to Ramsey, says, "Someone wants to give their regards to the chef." So Sanya comes over, and we go through pretty much the exact same thing that he said before, just chewing this ghoul out, which, I mean, in the Court of Ghouls is probably not the best idea, but he does so. And I'd say as long as it took me to get through what he said, what do you do not in this time?
I will probably actually come back from out under the table, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm all right, no worries, guys. It's just my tail, right? And I'm gonna actually just go, and I just want to look through here and see what I can see in there.
Okay, well, you should be able to scroll and see what you see.
Oh, it's a bigger back room, huh?
Yeah. So what you can tell is that it looks like
Stairs,
let me get the other one open so that I can scroll this down so that people will be able to see. So down here, this section was obviously a wall, and it's been broken in. So
and it looks like there's stairs going down and stuff. Eh?
Something. Those are stairs going up. Something that this area of the city is kind of famous for is that pretty much the entire place is built by having taken apart a bunch of separate buildings and just putting them together. So they broke down that wall, they broke down a couple others, they bought the nearest places and covered the alleys between and tore down any walls they needed to, put up any other walls they needed to make it a single building. So it could be that this place is a decent size.
Fair enough.
And
Interesting.
by now, Visha, you're able to come back on in.
Before I come back in, is there any like windows over here or anything that I could see in? I don't know if there's any windows in these buildings.
There are no windows.
Okay, cool.
Any that there might have been covered up.
Sounds good. I'm going to I guess, like, can I see through the door, or is it like, is there a window on a door? I don't.
So
because I don't want to come back in and.
It's not exactly a door. It's kind of a bead curtain.
Oh, okay, so I can sort of see through it.
You can see through it.
Sounds good. I wait for the bartender to sort of turn like this way so that I can slink back in without drawing attention to, hey, I was gone for a bit.
All right.
Did you see me, buddy? Oh, no problem.
So, as soon as Tisania starts to make his way out, that's when starts to make his way toward going out, is when the bartender turns and is not looking your way.
Sounds good. And then I'd slink back in.
Okay. And I'm just looking. Yeah. So what would you guys like to do? I want to give you a chance if you want to start combat before Tisania leaves, or are you just letting him leave?
Do we want to fight them? I don't know. If
That's
we
up to
wanna
you.
fight them. Yeah. Because if we're gonna fight them, I wouldn't fight them through with a group full of people. I don't
Did
know.
did not see
think we-
anyone else in the back room, or is it just the two of them? Or
Might have
not
seen,
sure at least.
Might have seen someone walk past. I forgot to turn on patrol. So there are people in the further back room.
Did they look
At
like
least
ghouls
one
as well?
person. What was
Were
that?
they ghouls as well?
No, they looked like humans.
Did they have red cloaks with like marks or anything? Was I able to see
No, they did not.
just regular humans?
They looked like just regular people.
Probably getting eaten by these guys. Weird.
Do
Alright.
we know that these guys are associated with Kebgeta?
Yeah, it's where the gang is run out of. You know that for sure.
Gotcha. Well, I sort of look over to Knot and I gesture inquisitively towards my dagger to if I should start combat.
I'm kind of going with. I don't know if we should. I just kind of give the. I don't know if we want to get into a fight we can't win, right? Because we could go around. I'm gonna come over here and say, I think we should go around and check out around here. Maybe there's a way to get in.
And by that
without
time,
having to
Tess is
start a
gone.
combat.
Yeah. By that time, Tasanya leaves.
Yeah. How did Tessania react to being chewed out by a quick, by the way?
Was not happy. Was very much
Like, seemed pissed or seemed disinterested? Like, didn't care about it?
Seemed disinterested.
So yeah, just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
really. Fair enough. Do I see? Have we noticed that any of these patrons are they keenly interested in what's going on, or are they just mostly like, oh, that was kind of interesting to go back to doing what they're doing?
They've gone back to what they're doing.
Can I always see what kind of patches do they have, like on their arms, like armbands?
Very similar to the ones that Berlin gave you. They seem to be just denoting that someone either owns them or employs them. You might see one who has one of the ones with the tattoo who has some vampire bite marks and is quite pale, so gives you the idea that they're probably
Getting juiced.
getting juiced by a vampire. But if they're here, they're obviously allowed to just roam as they please. Something you know about the meat markets is that anyone who's purchased, they're not purchased as a slave, it's indentured servitude. So these are people who have debts that they're trying to get rid of, or they're trying to help their family, so they take a loan to pay off the debt or whatever and work off that loan.
Cool.
Fair enough.
While people are not so close, like while I forget the barkeep's name. I'm sorry.
It's very difficult, so I won't.
Yeah. Ank or whatever.
Annette M. Keb.
And that's it.
Or
Well,
Ankt, A-N-Q-T.
well, Keb.
However you
While
want to
my boy
pronounce
Keb
A-N-Q-T.
Yeah. While they're away from us, I sort of talk amongst our group like, so what's the plan here? Are we trying to start something, or are we just staking it out?
I thought we were more just getting info and checking it out. I figure my vote is, since the guy already left, I saw people behind there. There's already a lot of people behind us. To me, it's easier to, maybe we could walk around a bit and see if we can find a way in, because there seems to be something in the back there. Uh-oh. No, it's always good when stuff's getting rolled. That's a lot of
So
I back that up and I say, yeah, it's probably not a bad idea just to get out of here and we can walk around a bit. The service here wasn't that good anyway, you know.
Yeah, the beer sucked.
So, Visha, you notice that this guy is paying a lot of attention to you and giving facial expressions to the bartender.
Oh. Okay.
I noticed that?
You notice that.
Okay.
You're the only one who rolled high enough to notice.
Are we gonna
Did the
talk
bartender see him yet, or
Absolutely.
hasn't seen him yet? Okay. Well, in that case, I think I prepare my weapon. In that case,
Are we just gonna start killing?
I think so. Like, it seemed like they were sort of like, "Hey, these folks are being sketchy, right?"
Yeah.
I'll quickly walk over to this guy and sort of, I was gonna say sort of hold him hostage, like grab my dagger, put it by his throat, and be like, "Hey, what's up, bud?"
Okay.
what's
That
happening
is.
We'll go around him. Oh, I was gonna go sit on the chair beside. I guess we can't move now. Nope, I'm targeting. My bad. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, buddy. What's happening?
That. Pulling that is the start of combat.
Fair enough.
I would have just liked to smack him, but since I didn't see him do anything, it is what it is, right? Wow, so many dice.
Okay. So.
I thought I got a good roll. How did I get down to 11? I got 16.
Automatically started.
I had a 16 plus 9.
This guy rolled a natural 20. So he got a 26.
Oh, mine says.
Wait,
I thought I got
16
something
plus
different.
9?
No, it says 11 here, but I'm pretty sure. Anyway, that's weird because my dice in front of me landed on a 16. Now it says 11.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I see that up above.
it looks like I accidentally rolled for you guys. So let me.
Mine's not so different. I rolled a 10 and a 9, so.
Yeah, because this one I was like, yeah. I was like, that's a
So
little odd.
that was my fault. So
Unfortunately, it looks like that guy still goes first, though. By
I think
one.
so.
Did I manage to grab him and hold him hostage, or no?
Yeah, he should be. What's that called? When you're
Grappled.
grappled, I suppose. Yeah.
Did that go against? Okay, this guy I need to select. Grabbed. There we go. So you did grab him. So what were your initial ones? Yours was 10, it swapped to 9, and Knott's was 25.
Yeah.
So, there we go.
I don't know if it's possible to call this as like a reaction, but if he tries to go for his weapons, I'm just slitting his throat. but I don't know if that's possible to do.
Okay, not possible on
Okay.
off your turn.
Yep, sounds good.
So he is going to escape. There we go. I need to, I think, target you and then escape. And that should... Okay. He
can escape.
he definitely escapes with that.
He's like, cool.
Exactly.
Right off.
So removes the grabbed condition. Basically, like, shoves you off and then turns around and he is...
He's gonna grab you by the front. Stab you.
He's gonna grapple me in return.
As his second action, he's going to chug. So I think I have to drag to him. Yeah.
So he's gonna spend his time after somebody just
He-
roughly grabbed him. He's gonna
He pushes
finish
you
his
off,
drink.
just
Respect, honestly.
downs that beer,
That's awesome.
that ale, and then
Then
he
said,
swings
Roadhouse.
the empty one
Ooh.
at you, and critical miss. So,
So graceful until the end.
yeah.
Roadhouse.
Does he
Alright.
hit the person beside? No. Okay.
No.
Yeah. I went and I devised the stratagem anyway,
Yep.
and then I'm just gonna smack him with my staff.
Okay. So
Critical miss.
the thing is that you would it's not properly done in Foundry, so you get that 17 plus 7, which is a hit.
Okay.
So
I
click
can
damage.
Alright. 3 damage.
All right. And you forgot to
And I get
target
one
him.
more hit. I
So-
did, so I hit myself, didn't I?
Yeah, but I can
I always
apply it
do
to
that.
him.
Smack myself in the face with myself. Alright, I
Just-
guess I'll hit him one more time. Shit. What was it? Here's strike. I gotta do the only +3, right?
Yep. Which is a miss.
I've got like some really low rolls, eh?
Actually,
Mm.
oh, you know what? He is actually because he's clumsy, that was a critical before. So I'm gonna undo and scroll back up and roll critical damage.
Okay.
There we go. That is what he took that first hit.
And then I missed the second time.
And then you missed with the second. So that is all 3 of your actions.
That is, yeah.
Are you ending or am I pushing forward?
Oh, how do I end again?
There should be a button to the right of your HUD.
on the
that,
far right of your HUD that
Oh,
says end.
enter. Haha.
There you go.
My apologies.
And it
I
does
was
take a
busy.
second.
I was just busy being dumb. I was thinking about yelling at Hey Mitch. I was gonna be like, Hey Mitch, you should go fight that guy. But I guess he's probably gonna do that
Oh
anyway.
man. Come on, why is the volume going back up? Okay, playlist, drop that to 35. Hopefully
I'll be
that
back
will fix it.
2 seconds, gentlemen.
Cool.
Sounds good.
So, Mitch is going to he's going to, I don't think he needs to jump to get over that. He's just going to, it's just going to take
Going
extra
after
movement.
Keb.
He's going after Keb. So that's 15 instead of 10. And he... Yeah. He targets and is going to draw his axe. And this should have been automatically sheathed. I didn't do it before. He's not going to draw his shield because that's going to be an extra action. He's just going to swing that axe and hit her. One away from a crit.
You are next.
Alright. Swings that and damages her. And then that is his turn. She got a bit hurt, but well, she
I don't like those noises. I'll be honest. Sounds like you're scheming.
I am scheming. I didn't know that she could do this. So she jumps here. And I'm going to roll a d6. We'll go clockwise for who gets attacked. 2, so she is going for naught. And is going to... so this is action 2. Hits, but... oh, Pat's away, so I'll roll that fort for him. Critical success. And roll that damage. 3 to naught. And then map 5. She goes to bite him. And misses. Okay. Next is Ramsey, who... Do I already have him? Yes, I do already have him. Will draw. He's got his special thing. Into the fray. Okay. So he does have to use 2 actions to draw, and then he's going to start with... He's going after her, because she's trying to slice and bite. So he's going to... He has to hit with his cleaver first before he can shoot without a penalty. So he's just going to slice and miss. Okay. Visha, you're up.
Next. Sounds good. I'm going to start off by envenoming my blade. So what I'll do is I just run it across my tongue to apply some saliva to it.
Okay.
And where's that? Hold on. I had it open and I closed it for some reason.
And for once, you've got a flanked enemy, so you're going to be able to do your sneak attack on this if you hit.
Sounds good. Where did that go? Feet. Lesser enhanced venom. How do I actually use my venom?
So, I think I just have to
apply it. Do I just have to apply it to myself? It uses 2 actions, I believe. So abilities.
Oh, up at. Oh no, it's not up at the top. Okay, I guess you. Yeah, just use the action if you can.
Oh, I think maybe.
If it's in your toggle ones.
But it's actually supposed to be empowered because I took that at level 3. So these are supposed to be a D6 instead of a D4.
Okay.
Because I have lesser enhanced venom. And then yeah, I will attack him with my rapier.
Okay.
And then yeah, I target you.
Go for it.
Oh, I guess I should have used my venom draw. I thought, well, I already had my weapon drawn, obviously, because I had it against his neck. Oh,
yeah.
But I guess I would have had my dagger.
You had
drawn,
your dagger.
my...
You did mention your dagger.
So I'm just gonna quick draw.
Yep.
But that was already drawn, and yeah, I will strike him with that.
Don't forget that you have to. Oh no, that's blood. Never mind.
Yeah, I used my saliva.
Okay.
Is there ever a reason to use my blood instead of
I
saliva?
don't know.
Just
I don't
maybe
think so.
for flavor. Okay.
All right. So that is a hit.
Okay. Damage. Is this damage gonna properly apply the D6 instead of the D4?
It might.
Feel like it.
You are still set to GM only, so when you do hit damage, make sure to switch that to public. It doesn't automatically do that, so.
I see. Public roll, and then 1d4 plus 1. Do I have to add the...
So...
I can add a bonus.
Okay, so yeah. Just roll the damage as normal.
Okay. That's my normal dagger damage, and then roll another
max
D6.
damage. He rolls a fort.
Oh, is that how it works?
I believe so. But it's a DC 19, so he fails. So then you roll your D6.
Okay.
And 6.
You're still on private, really. Privately.
That's on private?
Yeah,
Why?
it says GM only.
I just...
Well, you can fix it later.
I did 11 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'll end my turn, because that's all 3 actions.
Alrighty. And 6 rounds. So on his turn, he takes damage. Alright.
I don't know why. When I click my damage roll, it says roll more public roll. So I don't know why that was GM only.
Weird. So this guy is gonna run over. Oh, by the way, Pat, you did get clawed,
I
but
saw that.
she didn't deal too much damage to you. Sky, he is also going to quaff his beer. And then run over to you and strike you. And hit. He hits just because you're flanked, actually. That's good. He rolls minimum damage, though.
It's all good. That was...
And that is his turn. Back to the top of the round.
Oh, I just realized I forgot to roll my sneak attack damage too.
Oh, yes. Roll that.
What is that?
2d6.
2d6?
I believe so. Sneak attack. Oh, no. Starts at 1d6.
Increased by 1 at 5th level. Yeah, okay. So if I do just slash R1d6, that one should be public.
It still
That's
says
the GM only.
only.
Still, I did slash R1d6.
Yeah,
So I don't know. I did 2 damage.
Huh. Okay.
I'm trying to quickly Google why that's going on.
So you have the D20 glowing right above the chat box.
D20.
Yeah.
So there's
Oh
glowing.
no! Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Let me just quickly. This is just a test roll. There you go.
There we go.
I didn't realize that's where it was.
Yeah.
I was doing it through like if I click damage, then it'll, you know, ask for a public roll or something. Yep. Sounds good. Sorry.
That's okay. So he is just going to go after you. Misses. I assume you're not going to use your reaction on that.
No, not if it's a miss.
And then map, critical miss. He's too drunk. He just woof. It was strong ale. Even though it's terrible ale, it was strong. And he got 2 critical misses in a row.
I start taunting him like, if you're gonna start stuff, you should be in a better condition.
And not. You are surrounded by 3 people.
So, yeah, I should probably move. Eh?
2 of them are going
How do I
after
do
you.
that? Yeah, how do I disengage again?
Step. But remember that not all creatures have the
Opportunity attack.
Opportunity attack in Pathfinder. It's pretty rare.
I also have...
So you
Well, I
should
could
be able to
technically-
walk away.
You should be able to just walk away if you want. Oh, and I forgot. These people are all rushing out.
So if I go like that, I should be okay then, eh?
Yep.
That's one movement.
Nothing.
Alright, then I'm gonna smack that guy. I'm gonna smack you.
There's nobody coming from the
Yeah.
back after hearing all this commotion.
missed.
Eh? Not yet, anyway.
It has not been loud enough for them to hear.
Sounds good.
So
I've not hit a single thing.
That is
Okay, so
brutal.
I missed twice.
A 5 and a 3. Yeah.
Yeah, and like even before that, it was like some pretty nasty rolls.
it happens. These
You're gonna roll all
guys,
20s next fight.
before Alchem Keb came out, they ran as well.
I'm gonna do some
I'm just gonna
five.
do that instead of.
You are next.
Okay. Mitch is like, bitch!
Oh, there we go. Now I got.
And I don't know why all of a sudden the lighting is changed. Okay.
I've lost everybody.
Yeah, give me a moment. I gotta fix the lighting because it changed for no reason. Save that. Now we're back to having those. And then enable that. There we go. I have no idea why the dimness level changed. But he comes over the bar again and goes for her. That is one, and then no one's going after him, so he's not going to bother with his shield.
You are next.
Hits her again.
You are next.
Damaging her. She is just badly injured, so he is going to go for his map.
Make ready your
But misses.
It is your turn.
So, again, Keb is going to roll that d6 again. Only this time, she's going for living people. She doesn't care about, even though this guy is attacking her, she wants to spread her plague. So, Ramsey, oh, wrong one. I need to bring up, down Keb. So she goes for a claw, which is a miss. Then a bite, which is a miss. And
Ramsey
a
must have some AC
bite.
20 sounds pretty good.
What's that?
I said Ramsey's got some great AC, eh?
He's got a decent AC,
Missed all
yeah.
three times.
Why
Tasty
does
20.
it keep turning up the frickin'... Okay, I'm gonna stay on this tab so that I can turn that back down. Jesus. I don't understand why it keeps going up to almost max volume every time. So... Well, Ramsey is going to go for her. And... Ramsey... And so this time, if he hits with his cleaver, he doesn't get a penalty with that. He hits. Slice. Deals that to her. And kills her. Oh, and I forgot. Visha, roll a d4 for the poison that the guy took from your blade.
A D4 or a D6?
Oh, d6, sorry.
Okay, just making sure. Only one.
Only one. He's still alive.
Yeah.
Tragic.
So in that case, he's gonna go for his map and shoot, but misses, And what else can he do? Perform. And then interact to reload. Okay. He is going to, yeah, he's really got nothing to do other than reload. And that is his turn. Visha, you're up.
Would it be a free action to just shout or not shout, but like to say something to my allies? I assume so, right?
Yeah, as long as
Yeah.
it's not super long.
Yeah, I just mentioned, hey, we should keep some survivors to ask questions, and then I move over to. I'm trying to move. I move over to this guy. So that was 5, 10, 15. Would this be considered flanking from here?
From there, yes.
Okay, good. And I can move there in one action, right? 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20. Okay. And I'll attack this guy. Do I have quick draw? I think I have quick draw, right? Yeah, I'll use my quick draw to pull out my rapier. Can I do that when I already have my dagger out?
What does quick draw say?
It says you draw your weapon and attack with the same motion. You interact to draw a weapon, then strike with that weapon.
Then yeah, you can.
With my offhand, and or so
Yeah.
I'll do that and pick. Oh, I didn't. I think it treated my last attack with the dagger as a throw because I have to pick it up still. And so I'll strike this guy for this.
Your turn next.
Okay, that is a hit.
And I'll roll the damage there, and then plus my sneak attack.
Yes, he is off guard, so sneak attack.
And that's 1d6. That's not great.
Alrighty.
And then with... Oh, that's all of it, because my quick draw takes 2 actions, I think, right?
Quick draw is 1 action.
Oh yeah. That's the whole point of it. Then I'll use my map 5 and attack him again,
Alright.
which is a miss.
And a critical miss. Alright.
And turn. And I'm just gonna quickly pick up my other weapon because I didn't actually throw that.
Alright.
It's your turn.
And so... these guys do have names, so Namerton is going to turn to you and Coffin Brewer. Okay. Gotta turn this down so that I can actually fucking hear you guys. You know what? I'm gonna just stop and then go into my own combat it's still automatically going super high. Well, I'll figure out how to fix that later. So he is going to try to hit you with his flagon. These guys can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn.
Yeah, it's kind of
Oh, he hits.
Who
With
is he
his-
attacking? Flag.
With his map, he's attacking Visha. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn.
What's a flag on?
Oh wait. I can. Wait. I can use my nimble dodge.
Yes,
Right?
use your nimble dodge. There we go.
So I'll do that.
All
Get out
right.
of here, Flagon.
What
So
is a
flagon-
flag on anyway?
It's
The
like a.
Oh, that's
It's a,
Flagon.
like a beer mug.
Oh,
He's
One of
still
the-
using his beer mug.
Yeah, it's one of those clay or metal beer mugs. And just so you know, this is what this guy looks like.
Yeah.
that's
fair.
exactly what he's doing.
And that's
Yeah,
exactly what he's
truly.
doing. So
Yeah,
then
I
he's.
wonder how many people we're gonna piss off because we just killed their servants or their indentured servants or whatever.
These guys seem to work here.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
You get the feeling that these two work here. And then he critical misses with his last one. And
We
then...
still haven't made enough noise for anybody to come out. This is great.
Not yet. It's a thick door. And no
We'll
one's
just
walking past the other one, walking close enough to the other one to hear.
we'll get our arrows or bolts ready to start shooting people.
So
This
roll
guy
me
doesn't
another...
die.
Vija, roll me another d6.
Oh yeah, I guess keeping. Oh, that's 1d8. 1d6, please. I guess that guy's probably just gonna die. How does my poison? Sorry, I just want to clarify how my poison works because I notice it says like stage 1 does something, stage 2 does something, etc.
Oh,
How do I get further stages? Here.
he is supposed to roll at the end of his turn to see if it gets better or worse.
I see.
Which I did not do.
All good. Because at stage 3, it's actually supposed to become 2d6.
Hmm. Well, he's dead anyway.
He's dead anyway. Yeah.
So he just keels over with foam coming out of his mouth, and Not, you are up. Just so you know, you can do non-lethal with your sap if you do want to keep someone alive.
I think there's more people in the other side. We can maybe keep one alive.
You did see at least one on the other side.
Yeah. So I was thinking, is it one action to sheath my sap and pull out my my other weapon?
It's one each. One
one
sheath,
each.
one to pull out.
Oh, that's a lot. I could go over there and just smack him, or I could just shoot. I'm gonna go over there. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna sheath it. It's one action. I'm gonna draw it. 2 actions. I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker in the face. Why does it not have it for my strikes? There we go.
Yeah, I won't call that an extra action. You
Yeah, I
automatically
did.
grip it with 2 hands.
Yeah. I want this guy. Sorry, guys. I'll
That's
get
okay.
to you
All
eventually.
good.
Oh, fuck. Okay, now I gotta load my crossbow. I would have thought it would have been loaded. Alright. So never
So
mind.
you accidentally already fired a bolt.
Did
So,
I somewhere?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
17 seconds
Well,
ago.
I will just do it again. I don't know how I accidentally fired a bolt into the ground.
Crit.
Ah!
There you
Prepare
go.
to die. Barely injured.
Alright.
Shot him right in the butt cheek. Right between the butt cheeks.
Right between the butt cheeks. He's still up though. He,
Oh, ha
that is a scream. Between the butt cheeks is a scream.
ha! Bullseye! Got him in his big brown eye.
Oh, I don't know if I like that.
Shit. And that's yep, a bam. Oh, how I shot.
Did you click end turn, or am I doing? Okay, there we go.
I thought I clicked it. But
It just takes a long time. And then hey Mitch. Oh, I can close Octet Cab. Hey Mitch goes for another strike. Off guard flanked. Because of that, it is a crit.
Nice.
He slashes him across the spine.
So much for keeping survivors.
Yeah,
Oh,
just like what? Right between
Yeah.
the shoulder blades.
Fair, honestly.
All
One on the
right,
ass,
so-
one on the shoulder.
And
Down it goes.
Yeah, right. Before we get people coming in that front door, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab one of the chairs. I'm gonna prop it up against the door so that people can't just come in and bother us
okay.
from outside. That's the plan. Let's loot these motherfuckers,
Okay.
and then let's go kill everybody else that's down there, since we've already started.
So and
Oh,
I can't see now? What's going on?
sorry, I didn't end the.
Oh, good. Oh, I clicked off myself.
So auto assign.
whoops. How did I do that?
There we go. So, does anyone? Looks like Nott's the only one who is hurt. Are you bad enough that you want to treat wounds? Spend 10 minutes,
24.
or do you want to keep going?
Nah, we'll keep going.
Okay.
Hey, look, that commoner's still there.
Oh, because you were on top of her.
I
We can't loot these people? There's nothing there?
Sorry, I gotta manually set them as lootable. There we go. Now you should be able to double click and loot.
I assume
these,
Ramsey will want that undead ingredient. What's up?
What did you get in that case?
Oh yeah, I found some money and what else was it? A belt I remember seeing, and some unusual liquid which needs to be identified.
Yes.
And I assume the belt needs. It's called
It
an
does.
unusual belt, but it
Yeah.
okay. It doesn't
Anything
have, like,
that
a
says
question mark.
unusual or something like that,
Okay. Yeah.
it might have a question mark on it that needs to be identified. And that does
It
take
takes
some time.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Sounds good.
So our
Um,
blue friend didn't have anything?
He had a undead ingredient,
Yeah.
but I
Oh,
think
okay.
Ramsey took it.
Ramsey did take
If you
it.
guys want... The other guy's got some basic ingredients as well, so Ramsey might want that. Flagon and leather armor if we want to take it. So I took that stuff anyway.
Okay. Oh,
And if you
accept
guys are
those.
feeling it, I'll get back up here and we can open the door and get ready to start pounding some people down there.
Before
Oh,
doing that,
Something he might want.
Should we rob
We
the
were-
place?
well, I was gonna say we were told that they would have something behind the counter. I
That
assume
would,
it wasn't just the lockbox.
It would be the lockbox.
Oh, okay.
The special
Can we
stuff
do it?
in the lockbox.
Cool.
Can we check the stuff behind anyway? Maybe we'll find some coppers or something.
Yeah, give me a seek.
Both of us, or just one?
Anyone who wants to.
Yes, please.
I'm just gonna do a 15 for a burst. Right here. It's so neat though that like waiting for GM to validate. You know, you can say this is where I'm looking.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get it.
If it's if there's a creature there, then I can say, "Oh yeah, you found. You can see this person or whatever." So you do find a lockbox with your 4 copper.
That's it. Just
And there's about 8 silver worth of copper, so 80 copper pieces if you want to take them.
Well, should we take it anyway? Because we just killed these people. So I mean, like,
Yeah, might as well.
thieves and robbers. I mean, we'll take it.
Okay. So you'll have to add it because I didn't actually have anything in there.
Fair enough.
Feel free to add all 80. I can split it up later as needed.
Yeah. Well, we can always just buy each other stuff. And
True.
Why the hell can't I open up my fucking thing?
Do you already have it open? Check your taskbar
Press C. Did pressing C help?
and see.
No.
Are you clicked on your
There we go.
character?
I got
Okay, yeah.
I think it's I'm just slow.
Well, if we get enough viewers that we start getting stuff in coffee, I am going to add a goal to get you a computer that can actually run Foundry.
I'm
Get you
trying,
like
I'm doing my best.
get you
guys.
like a $50 computer and it will be able to run Foundry.
I like my computer. Maybe I just need a new motherboard or something like that.
You just need something that's got a little more oomph.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to
Well,
be
this is
like a huge gaming computer or something like that. It just needs to have a little more oomph.
I'm pretty sure this computer is like 15 years old, so
Oh yeah,
Then
that'll
we'll do
do
it.
it.
pretty well.
All right.
Just hold on a second. It's taking me a little bit of time to get these coffers. I'm trying. You guys keep going. I'm slow.
Wait, are you clicking one by one?
I am. How do I not do that?
At the top, you can click the plus in your character sheet beside all the money, and then you can just
Oh, look at that.
click 80. Yeah.
All right. That's much faster.
Yes. I
A
can
lot
imagine.
faster, yes.
Especially with my slow computer, because I touch something and it takes a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So. Oh.
Shit.
Ignore that. They
Okay.
can't actually see you from there.
Cool.
Okay. Because I was gonna get my crossbolt or at least one of my spells ready. Are you guys ready to kick some ass?
Yeah. I'm ready to continue on.
Yeah.
I assume
Alright.
we're going in weapons ablazing at this point, right? Keep our weapons
Yeah, I
sheath,
mean-
or not sheath, the opposite of
Drawn.
sheath, drawn. Yep.
Yeah. Keep your weapons out.
Just as a note,
Yeah.
my venom, it's normally once a day, but with that enhanced, it's once an hour. I know it's nowhere near an hour at this point, but just
Right. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, not Ramsey.
Are we ready?
I want Mitch, and he's going to draw his shield as well.
Sorry, guys. I opened that door. I didn't mean to actually hit that. All right,
Okay.
Mitch, you should probably go open that door, and I'm gonna shoot the first person I see.
I might actually have to restart my foundry. It's
Really?
not responding.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll restart real quick.
All right.
But feel free to continue on in.
Okay.
I imagine you'll probably be set up here pretty quick. You'll restart it.
Yeah.
And be right back in. Me, it's like 15 minutes later, and then I might be back. All right, let's do it.
Okay, I'm just reading something. All right. So, Mitch opens it, and He
Murder hobo.
takes a couple steps in. She should not have been able to see you from there. So we're going to unpause until someone actually does spot you.
Huh? I love that too. Huh?
Okay. This time, because he had been moving there, he does get spotted. So
You know what you should... Are you able to change the sounds at all?
I can change that, yes.
Do you know off all those memes with the cat that just goes, huh? Huh? That's what you should change it to. Because I've been watching a lot of those with my daughter. And that's funny too. So
I should get the what is it? The prairie dogs? Alan! Alan! Alan!
Yeah.
Alan!
Hey! Hey! Oh, those would be great. That'd be so much fun. Anyway,
Okay.
who do we see? I
So
don't see anybody.
Mitch
When you started saying
sees-
"Hey," my mind went to Nabi from Zelda.
Hey,
Hey,
listen!
listen!
And oh my goodness, why is this continually changing the fucking vision? Okay, you guys are gonna lose a little vision for a second while I fix this again.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm getting old anyway. It happens once in a while.
It's just a hot flash.
I'm not going through menopause.
Well, I mean, I might be. Visha might be.
Yeah, but
I mean, she's not that old, so she's definitely not, but, you know.
you never know. Sometimes they got early onset stuff.
Yeah.
When they've been 30 for about 15 years,
Mm,
it just comes up quick. It's weird, right?
yeah. Hits hard all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So, first, what you and Ramsey see not from there, there's a raised metal walkway that seems to allow access to the top of a bunch of large wooden vats. That's all you see from here, but there's more once we get there.
I've totally done some poison into their bats.
I assume I'm with them, right? I'm
Yes.
still, like,
Yeah.
at the bar right now, I think.
Yeah, you're just a little behind them, but you can roll your initiative. You're part of it.
Oh, those guys have some pretty good initiative. Shit.
Oh boy, do they ever?
Wow. Yeah, I was like, that's yikes.
We thought they didn't hear us, but they definitely heard us.
Oh yeah.
Your turn.
I was just gonna shoot the first one I saw. But I
And
guess
you
they're
didn't
gonna
see them. They
first.
they spotted Mitch first.
It is your turn.
Fucking Mitch, just running in there. That wasn't the plan.
As
That's
though
what
you
do.
didn't tell him to go first.
Am I supposed to still be up here? 'Cause this is where...
Yes,
I
that
don't
is
know
where
what
you are.
Okay.
The only people that moved into the room so far were
Okay.
Not and Mitch.
Mitch. Sounds good.
So, Hasila still doesn't see anything. He is doing his patrol. 4, 5. Actually, let me. These guys are slightly different than the other guys. This is what this guy looks like.
Nice. Try with that too.
think
Was that
this
Pedro
guy's-
Pascal?
Okay, they both got the same picture. So he's got speed of 25, so he does 5, 10, 15, 20, and then he spots Mitch here and takes his next 25. Then he's got 2 daggers in the picture, but he only has a club. So he pulls the club off. He's basically got a little billy club that he pulls off of his belt, and then targets Mitch for his third action to strike. Has reactive shield. Place. You immediately use raise a shield, which is its listed circumstance bonus, so I need to look at his bonus. Oh, it's not going to be 5.
You know what we should use today too, guys? Is our hero points.
That's a
Definitely
good
use
call.
some hero points. Yeah.
Can you use it to reroll anything at
Yep.
not die?
Exactly. He's
Well,
not
hopefully
using
it's
that
just
reaction.
we won't go with the dying part, but still.
Yeah. Whew. And selfish shield. Resistance 2 plus half your level. So yes, he is using his selfish shield. Which means that he takes. You guys are level 3, so half of that is 1. So he gets 3 off of this 10. Hide damage buttons. Okay. Minus 10, and then I've got to add 3 to Mitch manually. So his current HP is up to 38. There we go. Oh, wait, no. He took 10, so 39. There we go.
It is your turn.
And then the guy who did see pulls out his. You know what? He's gonna pull out his sling. And he says, Tess, over in the storage. And he how do I reload NPCs? There we go. So that is an action that he's got to do. He pulls his sling, he loads it, and that is his third action to critically miss. The fucking stone goes right past.
Just no point in doing it, buddy. Come on.
Nope. And then Tessania. Tessana is going to. He's also got that leap. He can't see anyone, so he's going to use. He's got a burrow speed. Huh. He can't burrow through stone though, so 5, 10, 15, 20. hits. 25. Okay, he should actually be here. And then he's going to use his leap to jump over and get here. And then he's going to claw this guy, claw Mitch, and miss. So, Ramsey is going to come in past you and go here. And target Hassia, who should not have lesser cover. I think it's because of that. So I guess technically he does have lesser cover. He's got the little thing in the way there. So Ramsey is going to shoot his spoon gun, critically hit.
Damn.
Which has a scatter, which is so. Nothing. Okay. So this this hero point timer just randomly chooses a character, and not you're getting another. So I think you've got 3 right now.
All right, cool. I thought something bad was gonna happen.
No,
Like,
you're getting an extra hero point, so you got loads.
You've
Make sure you
overdosed
use
with
those.
heroism.
Cool. Yeah.
And then splash is double damage on. Is that gonna apply? No, not fucking Ramsey. Okay. There's select and double damage. There we go. Tasena takes 2 damage. And then he will reload and he'll map that and still hit. Which is another 7. And he's badly injured. And Tasena takes that splash damage. And that is Ramsey. We are on to Not.
Oh yeah. So, I'm gonna shoot that bastard over here. Just as I am.
And miss.
Come on. Okay, I'm gonna try again. So I'll reload and I'll try one more time. Come on. Money.
Rip.
Miss.
All
shit.
right.
Okay. Never mind, guys. Just not my day. I should have used a spell because they're both sitting beside each other. But here I thought I could shoot them. My bad. Next
Okay.
up, I will definitely use one.
Mitch. So, Mitch is going to go for. Should he go for the tough guy or the one who's gonna try to eat you guys? He's going for the one who's gonna eat you guys. So, strike. God damn, I'm rolling a lot of crits. Alright. 12 damage on the ghoul,
Nice.
who is near death. So, Mitch is gonna swing that axe again, but miss. So he raises his shield. And then it is Visha's turn.
Alright, well, I don't have line of sight of anything, so I'm gonna walk up and see what's going on here.
You are currently on top of Knot. You need to move one more.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh. For me, Knot is up here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Okay, that's yeah, that's fine. And seeing this, I will throw my dagger at Tess.
Okay.
Target her and then throw dagger.
It will be your turn next.
That's a hit.
That hits. She's not off guard or anything, obviously.
No.
For that.
Ready, your turn comes.
And
Alright.
then I will use my quick draw to throw my returning star knife at her.
Perfect.
So draw and map.
Make ready, your turn comes.
Ah,
That's a
miss, but it comes back to you.
And it comes back to me, and I drop this. And enter. My venom is only for one attack, right? She didn't get poisoned. I believe that's
so, yes.
yeah. Sounds good.
Alright.
It's your turn.
And all the lights turned off again. God damn it.
We need to pay the power.
Yeah. I'm just going to see if I can move this forward. There we go. So you guys spent about an hour there scoping out the place before you did this, so that we can actually have the lights going. Alright, so Amrose is going to... He took the most damage from Ramsey. But he did see his boss get nearly killed by Mitch, so he's going to try to club him. Strike hits.
I'll be right back, guys. Give me one
Okay.
sec.
Sounds good.
He's going to do this. If he hits, which he doesn't. He doesn't have anything else. Oh. They've got sneak attack too. Doesn't have anything else to do but swing, so he's just swinging and he critically hits. Oh, actually, oh no. Trigger. Okay, so he used snagging strike. Okay, so that was 1 attack. Alright, so critical hit.
Yeah.
And that is
And Mitch is frightened.
not going
According
to
to
make
the
a
text.
difference. Yeah. On a critical hit, the target is frightened 1, and the ruffian can knock the target up to 10 feet away. So he is going to use his selfish shield because he can't shield block that crit. So he takes that 18 damage.
It is your turn.
Badly injured. He's shoved back 10 feet. And he is frightened 1. There we go. That is Hasila Amrose. Greater cover, he's going to move up to here to get him to no cover. And he's got to reload.
Sorry, guys. My dog was farting in here and it's killing me. I kicked him out and put him outside.
It's
All good. Crack a window.
yeah.
It was bad. I thought he pooped in here. I was like looking around trying to figure it out.
I have a different reload. It's not everyone. No. So I keep saying Hasila. So he moved, reloaded, and shot. So yeah. Tsena, I believe, according to this, alright, Tsena is going to run away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, and there we go. Actually, no, it would be an interaction to use that, so he doesn't have the actions to be able to do that. So, there we go. Ramsey is up.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Ramsey's gun is not reloaded, so he's going to reloading strike, which means he's got to run up, target you, and strike. Whether he hits or misses, it does reload. And then he can map 7, fire, miss, and it turns out that these guys do have an attack of opportunity, and attacks keep the map from their turn. So it is map 10, and he misses. And that was all of Ramsey's turn. So Not, you're up.
All right. Looks like. Okay, I'm going to try.
You did see the ghoul run.
Whoops! I forgot to put where I was going to do it. So.
Yeah, you've got a thing to place a burst.
Okay. This is fine. I hit these guys. Where did I see him run? Just down? Straight down?
Straight down. Past the stairs, and then you kind of lost sight of him because of the stairs.
Okay. We should probably get that guy. He just ran down past the stairs. I'm gonna hit these guys with a burst, so they need a DC 17. God damn it.
Success and
All right.
critical success.
All right.
So it looks like these guys may be just a little dexterous.
Fair enough. I don't think I have anything left because I need to reload my gun, don't I?
Yep.
Or is it reloaded? Oh, it says it's loaded.
Then your gun is loaded, or your crossbow is loaded, so you can shoot. It is not a multiple attack penalty because
Yep.
you didn't roll an attack roll for your spell, so you get your full attack.
Fuck.
Oof.
Miss.
But
Never
still a
mind. I
miss.
got nothing.
Just want to interject here quickly.
Yeah.
I just googled because it sounded weird to me. Attacks of opportunity do not receive the map penalty.
Oh, they don't? Okay.
Oh.
I assumed they did, but okay. We'll keep that in mind for the future.
Well, shit. That was kind of useless, eh?
Yeah. Current conditions. Frightened 1. Oh boy. Come on, load. Oh, not on that. That's why. So, goodbye fear. Take a status penalty to checks and DCs. At the end of your turn, the value decreases by 1. So he is going to move up. And he is going to target him. And actually, no, he is going to run past because he doesn't get a thing. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10.
Oh yeah, Mitch can
15,
move 20 now, right?
20. He can move 20 now. He's going to run there. I need to bring up Mitch. He's going to oh shit, he can't draw.
Did he not have a weapon?
Well, he wants to short bow, but he can't.
I see.
That was the problem. Okay, in that case, he is not going to. He's just going to come here and attack this guy. Still hits, despite the frightened.
Nice.
And deals damage. And he will raise his shield again so that hopefully he can prevent a problem. And I've got to delete something that's not supposed to be there, and I can't find it now. So never mind. Disappeared. Next turn, Visha, you're up.
Your turn comes.
So I'm gonna try to chase down the Tess, right? Tess is the one we're chasing down here. 1, 2,
Yep.
3.
Yeah.
Which did I see which way they went?
So, Not said that she went straight down. This is a catwalk, so you can go up. And you might be able to get a vantage point from up there.
Okay.
It's up to you if you want to go up or if you want to run around.
Well, if I saw them running around, I would go around as well. I'd
Okay.
chase them directly. So they went this. Oh, token collide. So that was one action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have line of sight here? I do see them.
Yeah, you should have line of sight. You might have... oh, he's got
I can move
greater
one
cover,
more.
so you can... There you
So
go,
now
lesser cover.
And then that was 2 actions, and then I will throw my returning star knife at him.
Okay.
Make ready. Your turn.
Hit.
A hit. And 2 damage.
It will be your turn next.
Well, let's see if that's enough. He's at near death.
Ooh, nice.
Dead. He's just about to slam that door open, and then the star knife goes right in his back, and he drops.
That's awesome.
When it appears back in my hand, is there blood on it?
Yep.
Okay, wasn't sure.
Is it ghoul blood though?
It is ghoul blood, so it's kind of black and gross.
I sort of swing that off as I bring it back. And sorry, I never ended my turn.
That's okay. I jumped up. That's
And
fine.
my foundry's frozen again. If you want to end turn for me.
Yep. I got it.
Why is my foundry freezing this time? Make sure I close that thing.
Okay, so he's going to take a step to get out of the way so that he's not giving lesser cover. Why is it... For some reason it's using your vision instead of his, so that's fun. So he moves there and then will critically miss and miss.
It's your turn.
Amrose is going to try to strike and hit. Oh, because I've got Hasila's thing open, so that's why. Oh well. They're the same, so. Oh. Hit by 3. Shield block. Increases it by the AC value. It doesn't tell me what the AC value is. Steel shield. AC bonus is 2. So that will not help. So he's not going to worry about that. He's going to Selfish Shield, which is going to be minus 3 damage. So he takes 10. Oh, and I missed that earlier. So he should be getting 6 back. So he should technically be at 11, not 5. There we go.
It is your turn.
And then Ramsey.
Oh, we just kicking ass. Well, everyone else is kicking ass.
Ramsey is going to is going to reloading strike. He misses again, but that gives him his reload, and then he's going to shoot at that guy. Hit. Oh, he gets his attack of opportunity. Oh no, does reloading strike? It does not prevent attacks of opportunity, so critically misses with that. That's good. And splash doesn't hit anyone, so there we go. That is Ramsey's entire turn. Not, you are up.
Alright.
So they are not close enough together for you to blast them with, to hit them both now.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Well. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him again with the spell. Screw it. It's gonna be electrical arc on. Should be the same guy.
Okay. Same
The
guy.
dude with the 2 knives. Yeah.
Critical failure. Alright. Roll me that damage.
You can target 2 creatures for that, right?
If they're close to him.
From one to another. 30 feet, 2 creatures, so yes.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Critical success, so
Okay, so I just hit the one guy.
you just hit the one guy.
Still 8 damage.
Holy moly. I mean, 8
Good
damage,
damage.
but I didn't realize it was 3d4.
Yeah, I'm not too sure why it's at 3d4. Maybe it's 'cause it's
3d4? Oh, because it was a critical success.
Because it's
right.
a critical, yeah.
So I just blew that guy off with static electricity.
Yeah. He just like oh, I can't even remember. There's
Like, you know
gotta
what
be a
I've
movie
seen?
where
It's
that
that
happens.
Home Alone where he gets electrocuted.
Yeah.
You see the skeleton with his hair standing up. He's going,
Yeah.
"Ah!" That's what I see.
All right. So that's 2 actions.
Okay, and I think, yeah, I will just reload. There's not much else
Okay.
I can do.
Oh, and I don't know if I texted you this, but heal is a primal spell. So if you get a wand of heal or a scroll of heal, you are able to use it.
Oh, sweet. Done and done.
Yeah.
I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to keep my eyes open.
All right. So Mitch is near death, so he is going to he's going
Run
to
away.
quaff an oil of unlife, or is he going to use touch of corruption on himself? Target regains 6 and gets +2 to damage rolls for 1 round. Okay, and that's only 1 action, so he's going to target himself and cast Touch of Corruption, healing, roll healing. Oh, he gets 12 back.
That's insane.
Yeah. And then he steps forward and gets +2 to his attack roll here. +2. Roll. But he misses. Misses by 1 with that +2 on there. Visha, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna come back
Start
up
rolling
here.
that shit around.
5, 10, 15, 20, and then 25. And from here, I'm going to use my phase bolt on him with my 2 actions.
Okay.
And where's my HUD? Why aren't you here, HUD? Because phase bolt doesn't. Phase bolt ignores the fact that he's got that lesser cover, right? I think.
Phase bolt, when you use your focus point on it, it ignores cover.
Just just in the amped version?
Yeah, the
I
amped
think-
version.
The base one says if the target has any circumstance bonus to AC, such as shield or cover, reduce that bonus by 2 for this attack.
Right, so it would reduce
Okay.
by 2,
But not
so
ignore
he would...
completely. I see.
Yeah, but if you use amp, it would ignore it completely.
Okay.
Lesser
I'll use my
cover
amp.
is +1. So
Okay. So
you
in
don't
both
need-
cases, it
in both
ignores.
cases it gets rid of it.
I
yeah.
see. Cool. Then I'll use the regular then.
Okay.
And attack him for 8. That's a miss, unfortunately. And that's my turn then.
Okay. I'm just trying to get these barrels because I had done them wrong. Okay, it looks like still. So let's switch it to left.
I say as a reminder, maybe leave some survivors so we can question them.
Oh yeah. That's a good idea. Keep we'll have to run up there and just beat him over the head with the sap.
There we go.
Why won't you stop?
Maybe one moment to fix the rest of these barrels so that you can actually see that they're barrels.
Oh, they're not super tall that we can't see over them?
So they are super tall, you can't see over them, but I'm just setting it so that you can see that they are barrels instead of just a black
castle
circle.
Pillars.
Yeah, exactly. So they go up 10 feet, so if you go up onto the catwalk, you could get onto them. There's also a ladder on the far right there.
Is this a solid wall right here? Like if I go onto the catwalk,
yes.
Okay, yeah, it won't help me hit this guy. Okay, cool.
Right. Okay, so it is Amrose's turn. He's just going to go for him. So I'm going to. He is going to drop his sling for a free action, pull his club off his belt, and swing that. Their names are backwards. That's why I've been having such a tough time. Okay. There. Now it will actually roll. But he critically misses anyway. So we are on Ramsey, who is going to... I believe Goblin Scuttle is what he needs to... Oh no, Goblin Scuttle is when someone comes up to him. But as a goblin, he can move through friendly spaces if they are larger than him, so he's going to do that. And he is going to... Oh, I can get rid of Tessena's as well. He is going to reloading strike again. Hopefully hit this time. Misses again. Fucking hell. He cannot hit with that fucking cleaver. Reloads and shoots. I believe he's got a thing. I believe he's got a feat for... He pistol in battles, reloading strike. I swear he's got something. Oh, is it sword and pistol? Makes successful melee strike, then it doesn't trigger attack of opportunity. But he didn't make a successful strike, he missed. So that is going to be well, I will deal the damage first and then roll Amrose's attack. Blast him. And then Amrose targets Ramsey with his club. Swings that and still misses. So, Not, you are up.
Sweet. Okay, I'm going to run over. See if I can get over to him. Movement, not bad. Yeah. Do I still have enough, like stuff to actually smack him?
What is your movement speed?
Is that
25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes, you've used one action to get there.
Okay. One action, but then shit, I'm gonna have to sheath this and then draw my other one, eh? Alright, whatever.
You can drop, which is a free
I
action.
don't have...
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll just give him one quick smack.
Okay.
I'll try to not kill him, but just knock him out.
Okay.
My bad. Forgot to target him. Miss.
Just miss. He moves just out of the way.
Yep, bastard. Okay. Well, shit. I don't think I've hit. I hit once so far.
With the arc lightning. Yeah.
Everybody. God damn.
Well, you did do a little damage in the previous fight with your sap.
Yeah.
Because you used your devise a stratagem.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Anyway. That's something I should start thinking about. Anyway.
Yep.
It's all good. Did I clicked end turn, right?
Yes, you did. So Mitch is going to swing his axe and hit. Mitch is actually doing a good job this time. Usually he just whiffs.
Yeah, he's doing great, eh?
Yeah. Deals 8 damage. Gives him a slice across the chest. Rolls a second one. Misses. So he raises his shield. And Visha, you are up as soon as I'm allowed to click next turn. There we go. Should be you.
Sounds good. Am I able to walk through Knot and Ramsey? Because
so
sizes?
Not would be an extra 5 feet of movement, but Ramsey
Sure.
you are able to with just 5.
5.
So
10. So for me to get, say, here or here would be...
20.
Would I be able to... Okay, cool. I will go here then. And
That puts him
I
off guard.
will... So that's one action. I will use an action to ready an action to put... I'll put my rapier like right up to his back, and I'll just say, listen man, it's 4 against 1. Give up and maybe you'll live. And I ready
Okay.
an action for if he does anything that's not giving up.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Alrighty. Once it gets through to my end. There we go. He says,
It's your turn.
"You don't know the boss,"
It is your turn.
and turns to attack you.
Then I push
Yep.
the rapier through.
Go for it.
Target. Am I targeting him? Yeah, okay. That's being weird. Roll.
It's your turn.
Critical miss.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, he goes for you. And
I
Hits.
guess that's a hit. I didn't mean to say yes, I meant to say no there.
okay.
Yes. No. Wait.
Yes, please just waste my reaction. If there's anything I love.
Alright. Rolls minimum damage.
It is your turn.
And then map 5 hits.
Now I'll use my
Now you'll
reaction,
use
which
it,
I don't
so it's a
have
miss.
it. But
And then he's going all out. Like he said, you don't know his boss. And critical miss. So, Ramsey's up. Ramsey is going to reloading strike. Hopefully hit with this damn cleaver.
No. No bueno.
No bueno.
My God.
Which lets him reload. And blast him. And critically misses. Which I think is a thing that causes a thing on these.
Some sort of jam.
Yes. I'm gonna have to look that up, but he currently cannot use his gun. Ambrose is going to use his attack of opportunity to swing his club. And he's concealed because of the poor lighting, but that doesn't help him with his attack, and he misses. So, Not, you are up.
Alright. I will just try to smack that. Oh, I'm going to use my devise a stratagem.
Okay. So, with devise a stratagem, the next attack roll you make uses that number.
So 12 plus 7.
12 plus 7. So, make your attack so that you can roll damage if it hits, which 12 plus 7 would hit, so you can roll your damage. Alrighty.
Oh, unknown. I meant to put on that guy.
No, it's... I don't know why it's saying unknown token, but you did have him selected.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
Hit him for 2. Can I hit him one more time?
yes, you can, and this time you roll normally.
Miss.
Ah.
Okay. And that's it. I'm done.
Okay, dokey.
I suppose I could have tried for a third one. No, because I did the despise strike.
Exactly, yeah. And then...
Okay. I gave him a little tap, a little too late. I was like, punk.
Yeah.
Didn't get knocked out.
You're so short you can't hit his head, so you hit him in the bicep, which hurts, but doesn't knock him out. Come on, target. Okay. Mitch says, alive?
Alive.
If possible.
Okay. He's badly injured. So his shield's not going to do enough to knock him out, but he's going for
It'll
it.
get him there.
Like, it's that or probably kill him with his axe if he hits.
Yeah.
So
Can't he hit it with the back of his axe? Like the...
axe is slashing only, so it doesn't allow for non-lethal.
Oh, fair enough.
near death, and he will go for another one. Critically hits, so since he's near death, I think this is going to knock him out.
I think you might be right. 11 damage.
Yeah. Okay. So that is that. I'm going to have to change his conditions. So he is not dying. He's not dying. And he's not wounded. He is unconscious. There we go. And I can close this and end encounter.
Wow, that's loud.
Sorry, I don't have I don't have control over that.
I figure we sort of bring him somewhere in the corner where he's less conspicuous,
Probably a good idea.
or back into the storage area. I don't know
Okay.
what's to our right, but
Well,
I'm seeing something over there.
We can just tie him up and have like Mitch watch him while we go and check it
am I supposed to see this guy?
Which guy?
Over to the right, I see someone.
Over to the right, you see. Yep, there's. It's a.
Some sort of ghoul or
It's a
something.
cage, so you can
it's
see
a
through
cage.
there.
Cool.
Oh, interesting. His name's Thomas, yeah?
What?
Oh,
Who?
did that not get? Oh, it says Visha.
Oh, it doesn't. Why did I see Thomas? I saw Thomas.
I don't know.
Weird.
Where?
I don't know, on the ghoul. It said
On
Thomas.
the ghoul? In
Yeah,
the cage?
in the cage.
I don't see it.
No, no,
Maybe.
it doesn't
Oh,
say anything.
I was pinging it. Is this why?
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm in the cage.
Never
boys.
mind. We are paused right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need to turn off the patrol for these guys. Otherwise, they will continue to move around and spot you.
Fair enough.
And they were in the middle of moving.
Alright.
Never mind, it didn't remove it.
Her?
Turn off. Update token. He's unconscious, but still need to turn off. Update token.
There's some big things in that cage. I don't like it.
There are some big things in that cage, yes. Okay, so that should fix it.
How I
You guys
guess
wanna go?
we should maybe go get the body of the other guy too, so that
Okay.
you know.
And I'll move him there because you were going to drag him in there. And same
Do I have to go
for
down
the
there?
other
or-
guy?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Okay.
We're gonna do our little interrogation back here.
Alright. You going to drag all of them in there?
Yeah, just so if someone would have to be relatively close to see us at this point.
Okay.
Also, are these guys lootable now?
They should be.
are. Did you want the sling? I took a sling with some sling bullets. I left everything else.
I don't need a sling. Found a key. Tessania's great key. Great
Nice.
with, like, not as in amazing, but like to a great.
Just a great key, eh?
Yeah, for a grate something. Like a sewer grate or something.
Oh, okay.
And there's some
I
undead
thought you-
ingredients. If Ramsey wants the undead ingredients, I assume.
Ramsey will take the undead ingredients.
And then some basic ingredients on this guy, and a club, and some studded leather armor if anyone wants that.
Nah.
But, yeah. Are those worth anything? Studded leather armor? Studded leather armor might be worth something. I'll take it. We'll sell it.
Make sure you don't get
Encumbered?
Yeah. Can I start
Oh,
searching
I
this
did.
this
Okay.
room to see if there's anything else I want to steal?
In the storage room.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get through here, delete her.
And you guys shouldn't forget
What's
that I do have
this?
a pet, right? And I have a pet flea.
You have a pet flea?
I have a pet flea that lives on me.
Interesting.
Okay.
But you're not a dog, right?
I'm not a dog.
Okay, just making sure.
So, the storeroom, you don't need to roll a perception check or anything in here. There's nothing of value. Some of the barrels have the ale in them, but for the most part, it's just junk. The barrels and crates would be useful for making a barricade if you needed to, but that's about all the usefulness that you get in here.
So no worries. We'll just leave.
And then in the brewery, there is. I didn't get to finish because you guys weren't in there yet. But in there, distribution pipes run along the ceiling, connecting the 7 vats to one another. And a wide pipe leads from the easternmost vat along the ceiling and through a hallway to the east. The hallway through which it goes, yeah.
Cool, cool. I have a climber's kit, so I have a bit of rope. I use that to tie this guy up.
Okay, sounds good.
And how do we wake him up? Splash
You
him
would
with
have
some
to
water.
You would have to wait a little time.
Okay, splashing him with water won't help, or
No.
grabbing some ale and okay. All right. Well, are we waiting for this guy to wake up so we can get some questions answered, or are we continuing on?
I
Sorry,
think we
I
should
need
just
to.
go around and check everything out. That's what I'm down.
Okay.
You can start
Yeah.
interrogating if you want. I want to check out some of this stuff, see what's all.
In that case, I'd find something close enough, like something bulky enough to tie him to, so he can't go anywhere.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna
I don't know
do.
if these barrels are heavy enough that are in this
Oh
storeroom,
yeah,
or if I
they're
have to. Okay,
the ones that are full of ale are definitely heavy enough.
cool, cool. Man, my foundry keeps crashing, and I don't know why.
Probably because it's been a couple hours. It gets a little rough.
It never crashed before today, so I don't know.
So, and I'm going to because this studded leather armor decided that it needed to
I
use a
threw it on the
wild-
ground.
Yeah, it decided that it needed to use a wildcard image.
Oh,
I don't know why. So I'm just gonna move the studded leather back into the other guy, the dead guy.
Visha just picked it up, decided it was too heavy, and yeeted it on the floor.
Yeah.
I undressed him and was like, nah, not my style. Not my tempo, you know?
So, during this time, Mitch is going to refocus.
Oh, this catwalk view is pretty sick.
Yeah.
Definitely would have been better to come up here to throw
Yeah.
my star knife at that dude.
But hey, you still hit.
Do you see anything unusual up here?
I mean, I see some things over there. Yeah, okay.
There's something going on over here.
Yeah. Did not just get spotted?
Not may have gotten spotted. I'm not sure where Not is right now.
I just went into the
Southeast
corner.
of the catwalk.
Okay. I thought we were done fighting.
Southeast of the catwalk. Why am I not seeing him?
Maybe you need to be like up a level to see the
Oh, are
catwalk.
you? Did you go?
Like we're on top of the catwalk.
Yeah. We went up
you
on top
went
of the catwalk.
up. Okay. So
And I saw some things over here.
they would not have spotted you, but you would see them.
Okay.
Cool.
No character set to. So we're at 10 minutes to 9, so we will stop here.
Sounds good.
Hero points get reset to 1.
Ah, we didn't even use one.
No,
I know.
Not, you kept missing. You could have re-rolled.
you could have. You had
gotta
3
remind
of them.
Yeah, I forget too.
Yeah. They're tough. Just like the
Yeah. Inspiration.
inspiration. We
It's hard to
never
remember
used
to use them.
that.
Yeah.
So you did spot a couple things in that other area over there. We will get to that stuff next time. Before I forget, Mitch is using this time to refocus and is drinking using an oil of unlife.
I assume it's only been like a couple minutes since since I used my poison, right? Like 5
Yes.
minutes tops.
So at the end of this little time, it's taking him 10 minutes to refocus. So it will be 10 minutes at the end of
10
that.
minutes. Cool.
Roll. And that's a nice, terrible roll. I'm going to go back down here. Select Mitch. And heal those 2. So he is just above half. So
You gotta just.
we will end there. I'm guessing Pat can't do our
No,
ending, eh?
I'm still here. I can do the ending. Yeah.
Okay.
You ready? I just
Yeah.
won't be on camera, correct?
Sure, that's fine.
Are we ready?
We are
Ending up?
ready.
All right. Are you guys ready to take your tabletop gaming to the next level? Well, hold on to your 20-sided die because we've got something special for you. Introducing Arkenforge's Toolkit, the ultimate companion for game masters and storytellers alike. And guess what? It's a one-time payment, no subscription fee. Imagine that. The Arkenforge Toolkit can be used fully offline and installed in an unlimited number of devices with just one purchase. That's right, unlimited. So whether you're at home or on an epic quest in the great outdoors, your toolkit is right there with you. But wait, there's more. Easily import and manage your own content, build fully animated maps with real-time lighting, and hook up your TV or projector to play in person for a gaming experience that will blow your party's mind. You can also manage your campaigns with a robust linkable note system, because let's face it, keeping track of your epic saga is just as important as slaying that dragon. And speaking of dragons, set the scene with immersive audio that will transport you and your players to another realm. It's like having a movie soundtrack for your very own tabletop adventure. And if you're worried about licensing, fear not, fellow adventurer, because Arkenforge's toolkit comes with full commercial license for exported maps, giving you the freedom to share your creations far and wide. And here's a little extra magic for you. If you use the code word Mushroom Tips, that's all one word, Mushroom Tips, you could get $5 off the Arkenforge Toolkit, whether you choose a fantasy or sci-fi starter pack. You heard it right, that's 5 gold pieces off. And wait, there's more. You can try Arkenforge with a free 30-day trial. So that's a whole month of unlimited and creative epic storytelling at your fingertips. So why wait? Elevate your tabletop experience with Arkenforge's Toolkit. Visit arkenforge.com today, and don't forget to use the code word Mushroom Tips for your exclusive discount. Where every roll is an adventure. Arkenforge, fuck yeah! Also,
Fuck yeah.
take advantage because right now they have a ultimate bundle which includes the fantasy and sci-fi essential packs and 32 gigs of additional mapping and audio content. And our code works on that too. So if you want to check it out, that's Mushroom Tips for either the ultimate bundle or the Arkenforge Toolkit. So Arkenforge, fuck yeah! And if you have time, we also have we use Tabletop RPG. So if you go to patreon.com/tabletop-rpg-music, you can go and help those guys out and check out their music, use it, and do what you need with it.
Yeah.
Because they're awesome. So Arkenforge, fuck yeah! Tabletop
Fuck yeah.
RPG music, fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah. And on top of that, we've also got a coffee now. So if you do want to buy us a coffee, head to coffee.com/meadttrpg. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to move this to this screen and go to Twitch, and let's raid Rin again. She's
Alright.
doing some just chatting, but I see a game, so I'm not sure what she's playing. But yeah, we'll hit start raid. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye!
Have a good one, guys.